Good morning, everybody. It's Richard Wharton here with OnlineBikeCoach.com, and in today's Xert Daily Ditty, we're going to do some more sliding around with the goal parameters, and I'm going to show you some of my own frustrations between what the adaptive training advisor is telling me and what I'm telling myself as a coach and as someone with a little bit more experience. It's been a little bit of a frustration, but at the same time, I know where this is coming from, and we're going to manipulate some of the parameters in order to sort of make things work out. We're going to start with the progression. I actually did not get to ride on Sunday. I expected to, and I was looking forward to it, but honestly I was writing training plans and having interviews with clients at different levels, and I just didn't get the chance to do that. But if we take a look, the good news is I'm really happy with the way that the training load progression line has gone. I should not have taken yesterday off. I should have given myself that extra day. But again, I'll try to make up for it with these last 3 weeks of the month before I reach my peak. If we take a look at the planner, however, this is where the recommendations for the ATA separated from the recommendations in the weekly stats. And what we see is that the suggested focus for last week was a breakaway specialist. And even with an extra day of intervals, my weekly focus never quite broke 5.5 minutes. And if I had ridden yesterday, it was recommending an endurance ride, and I just didn't have it in me to go do another 5-minute focused ride or even harder. So I missed my goal. I also came up short on my total XSS. Now my ramp rate continues to look good, and my XSS per day is still pretty decent, but again, I think I probably could have and should have done some more work. Now today I'm going to be doing some interval stuff, and that's where we're going next. Let's go run back over to training. Let that populate. We can see that I currently have a deficit of 31 points. It's once again setting me up for an endurance ride with a workout goal of 55 XSS and 24 points of surplus. But that's because my goals are set at -10. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring this back. Bring it back to 0, 1 parameter at a time, and then let's update the advice. Nothing has changed. Got it? Now let's go back into the goals and let's change the improvement rate to a moderate goal. Click Update Advice. And it's now asking me for 61 points, and it's saying that I have a deficit of 89 points. And you can see the needle is now falling a little bit. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go back into goals, switch it back over to slow because that's kind of where we've been, and I'm going to move the sliding bar. Honestly, I didn't get much sleep last night. We're house sitting a dog who has vivid dreams and kicks his legs. So we're going to look at this real quickly. And once again, it's asking for a breakaway specialist with very few points. Honestly, that's achievable. And if we think about the S.M.A.R.T acronym that's so prevalent inside of Xert, we need to think about specificity, measurability, achievability, repeatability, and timeliness. All of that fits in here, and that's where I'm going to go ride today. So thanks for watching, and have a great ride.